Well, I think Jacksonville is always looking for new ways to get people involved and things to do. We always hear, well, what's there to do in Jacksonville? So having a winter concept in a summer environment, being that we're more of a beach community, was a great idea.
There is always a need for something new and something different to do in Jacksonville. Every city needs that special, oh wow, there's something new, I gotta go see it, and the excitement that comes with that. And WinterFEST was that this year for Jacksonville. We were really, really excited to have it, and not only was it great for the community, but it was great for visitors. And it's one of those things that we know year after year can grow to be something that we will have people come and stay in hotels just to attend it.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Katie talked about all the meetings, and you sort of have a conceptualization of what you think what it'll look like, but when you come to a water park, it's really hard to envision that. So it was a thrill for me to work right alongside, I think, a premier staff that is really Disney quality, because it's magical. The transformation is so magical to think of a big water park and then turn that out into an alpine snow village.
I've been here for 7 years, so for 7 years we have talked about doing a WinterFEST at the facility, and there's always an obstacle that kept us from doing it, so this year to hear that we were actually going to go through with it was pretty exciting.
Was, fully painted and themed out. We had fun little characters, and we made it look as much as we could like an alpine village. And we also used a lot of Christmas lights, also to keep your attention drawn to the areas we wanted you to experience.
I found myself going, how did they build this? What's behind this?
Yep.
What did this used to look like before they put all of this in? So you can tell it was a huge undertaking, but a really great job.
Yeah, and I know that you didn't actually contract it out. All the stuff was done by you and your staff. So I thought it was amazing because it literally sort of transports you to a different place.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time.
It was so exciting because I knew that all of my customers would be so interested in everything, because not only for their children but for their grandchildren also.
But to come in and see it and experience it, to tell you the absolute truth, here in Jacksonville, I had experienced nothing like it. We had such a fantastic time. I couldn't wait to bring my kids.
I think it's going to be our holiday tradition. I truly think we'll go in over Christmas break.
It was a different way of reaching people than we've ever done before.
The amount of people that saw this here and saw us in the window and saw how fun the beach is.
I can only say this, when Hank and Susan came to personally thank us, I said, when do we start next year? So we're committed for the long haul, and the exposure and the community outreach aspect of it, it's all the same thing to us. That's what community business is about.